Welcome to Mishna study, Masechet Kilayim, Perek Tet Mishna He. In this Mishnah, we're going to speak about people who are selling Shaatnez. Right? As we mentioned, the only isur when it comes to Shaatnez, of Kilayim, of clothing, is wearing them. Right? Lo tilbash Shaatnez, but we are allowed to sell them. We are allowed to sew and weave them. Right? That's all fine. The only isur is the wearing. So now, someone who's selling Shaatnez, and he needs to go ahead and take them and sell them in the shuk. So what would they do on their way? They would take some of the Shaatnez and they may throw it over their shoulder, right? Now, is a person allowed to go ahead and sell Shaatnez like this and carry it and transport it, doing such? So that's what our Mishna is going to speak about. People who are selling clothing could sell it as they normally would, right? So they could fling it over their shoulder, over their back, right? That's how Rambam explains it. Others explain, Bartenura explains that we're talking over here about him actually sampling the product, right? Putting it on and showing how it would fit. And then he saw this Mishnah as contradicting the Mishnah. Mishnah was so earlier, Mishnah Bet, that you're not allowed to wear kilayim temporarily, right? And he was forced to only, to choose one of the two. Rambam though explains this differently, right? Rambam explained before that you're not allowed to wear clothing temporarily, right? That was similar to the case of the person who was trying to do it to get a tax deduction, right? But over here, this is how a person would normally sell. He's not wearing it. He's just flinging it over his shoulder, over his back, as he would normally carry it. But what is he not allowed to do? He can't have kavanah to benefit from it. He can't have kavanah to benefit from, let's say, using it as shade, right, or protection from the sun when it's sunny out, nor could he use it as protection from the rain when it's raining outside, right? So he's not allowed to have any kavanah that he's benefiting from it. That's sinu'in. The sinu'in are people that are medaktek and mitzvot. They're very careful about how they perform mitzvot. Mafshilin b'makel, they actually have it hung over a stick, right? So that if that is stick going over their shoulder, right, they would hang the clothing on that stick so it's not directly on top of them.